Welcome to Talk Your Game, episode 6. Got some special guests for y'all, but I'll start out with Jared Lawler. Welcome back, Jared Lawler, boys. Let's go.
What's going on, guys? Hello.
Welcome back, Jared. But I got a brotherly duo here. I'll start with Redhead himself, Preston Aurelio. Shout out, Preston. How's it feel to be on here? It's way overdue.
Nah, that ass. Oh.
Oh my God. You excited?
Yeah. Excited.
We'll keep it going. And then got newest Chaco softball player, Mr. Brent Aurelio.
It's Brent Barrett.
My God.
I'm not an Aurelio.
All right, yeah. So it's a Barrett, but they're brothers, and that's all I know. But I'm excited to have them on here. We got a stat pad episode for y'all. We got mostly NBA stuff, but let's just welcome the guests. See how excited they are to be here and what they've seen from our podcast, like how bad the takes were. Does anything come to mind?
First on that.
Okay, all right.
The guy next to you, some questionable things to say over there.
Like what?
I don't, whenever you say something, you just don't back it up. You're like, oh, Luka's not going to win because I don't like him.
When did I say that?
I don't know. It's just whatever you, like when you say, I don't know.
He's just saying your takes suck.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Devin's is worse.
Yours does do.
Yeah, Devin.
Jane's aren't the best.
My takes are pretty good.
I got something from last episode about the bet that you and Devin have with home runs.
Yes.
You want to be in it?
Seeing what I saw the first game, I think Devin might have you.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Did Devin get one?
Nah, he had the furthest distance though.
Jared
Furthest
didn't
distance.
have one either.
No, I think Brett's went further than Devin's because Brett had a nice one that almost went over, but like the guy caught it.
Yeah, but no one got a home run. No one got a
You're
home run.
cooked. You didn't get one in the first game. You're cooked. You got to get like 3
You
in
said
one
you were
game.
gonna have
Wait.
one at 9:17 Eastern time.
Oh, I did say that.
He did say that, and he said 12.
I got on base on that like 9:20. I feel like.
Yeah.
That's not what you said though. But he
We got
said
the win.
he said that 12 home runs in 24 games. So it's basically
one a game or one every other game.
one every 2 games. But that's like 3 sessions worth.
It's not happening.
It's not happening. I told him it wasn't happening, and I told him I'd give him 10. That's generous though.
We'll see at the end of the season. We'll get
I'll give him like 5.
like a checkpoints like
What
each
field
end
are you
of the
playing
season.
on?
The summer field, the one that actually
The
has like the
first
dirt
one?
and stuff.
Yeah, I'll give him 5.
Yeah. So he got, I don't know. He said he got 5 home runs on that field last season.
No,
He
he
did?
didn't. I said 5 in the whole the
You
2.
didn't-
Oh, in general.
You had
Yeah,
0 on that
And
field.
4 of them were inside the park home runs. He's counting those. So
Yeah, I guess.
Why would you not count those? There's still
Errors,
like home
though.
runs.
That's the only time you ever get it.
They
is
were not errors. The ball went past the people, and then I still ran the bases
On
before
the
they even.
football field one, right?
Yeah,
Then,
yeah.
that
oh,
counts.
brother. Well, I just want to shout out myself. It was my birthday yesterday, so shout out to your boy.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
The Talk Your Game King is 23 now.
40?
I'm feeling it. Like he said, I feel like 43, but I got a new Celtics hat. I am getting new memorabilia for the wall, and I also got a camera, but the camera didn't come with a lens.
Weird.
I've never seen that before in my life. Like it just didn't come with the lens kit or anything. So I returned immediately, and it just wasn't for me. And
These are good.
I got a Pritchard jersey, too small for me because I'm fat, but I got to return it. Maybe get a Derek White jersey or something, or keep it Pritchard.
Austin Reeves jersey.
Okay. Maybe not, but maybe I'll get it for Jaden for his birthday or something. But that's like so much money on Jaden though. Nah, it's not worth it. But I had a good weekend. Did some bowling, played some mini golf with the girl. I actually only won by 1 stroke.
I was gonna say she probably beat you.
Yeah, she had some good putts, but it was like the JG's mini golf though. It was all like these obstacles and hippos and
Was walking one of the obstacles?
yes,
That's all.
yes, yes.
That's all mini golf is. There's the obstacles you have to go against.
It's not fun though. Like I hate it. Sometimes I'm not a fan of it, but I guess it's fun. But I wanted to win by more, and I did the batting cages as well.
How'd that go?
I didn't have my bat, so
Oh,
yeah, someone has my bat.
Remember that game when you struck out 3 times in a row? Or was it 4?
It was It was 3.
It was 3. He remembers that. Don't worry.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was so.
Remember that like it was yesterday. But were
We
you
all
at?
have those
You weren't at
moments.
that game, no.
No, I only went to one last
Yeah,
year.
but yeah, no, 3 straight, bro. It was horrible. I think I fouled out one of them, but whatever, doesn't matter. Had a good weekend. Did you guys have a good weekend?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we saw the Michael Jackson movie.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
How was that?
It was really good. I liked it. I think it's like one of the better like music kind of biographies out of everyone else or every other movies.
Really?
Yeah.
The Queen one? You watched that one?
Yeah, I did, but I
That
think
one's
Michael was
fire.
better than that one.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm
straight,
gonna
straight
watch
out of
it.
Compton was good too when that came out. And the
Uh,
NWA
yeah.
one. That was like 5 or 6 years ago.
I didn't know that came out.
Yeah.
They're making
Gotta watch that.
they're making another Michael Jackson movie. Like they didn't talk about his whole story, so they're making a sequel. But solid weekend. Devin also lost at Garrison's. He was playing mini golf. I mean, not mini golf.
Shocker.
Part 3.
No, I think he beat you.
No, he didn't beat me.
Oh,
I have
you
the
lost-
score. I have the
you
scores
lost
on.
to
I have the
Devin?
scores on my phone. bro.
Say the scores out.
I literally have
See
the
how
receipts.
big of a difference
Jared-
that was from me and to you guys.
Jared cheats when he golfs. He puts the wrong scores on.
Well, I made sure to.
Yeah, but
I made sure to
he
have
put the-
I made sure to have the right scores. Don't you worry. Where is it? Play.
I haven't
Triple,
played there in
triple,
forever.
triple,
That's me.
triple.
That's
triple,
all. That's all there.
All mine are others.
Oh, where is it? Courses.
I don't have a name for what I get.
Me. Game stats. No. Damn, my handicap's a 25. Oh my god.
Do you know what yours is, or
I'm a 13.4.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Wow.
Jared, what are you?
I think I'm 15 or 16.
Yeah,
I
right.
think.
Yeah,
I am.
No, in your dreams, bro.
No, you're not.
I'm
'cause
definitely
you're
I'm
fake
definitely on the
scores.
20s.
On the and then on the simulator, I'm a 3.2.
It doesn't count.
Yeah, Devin was
You cooking
20.
this in, man?
Yeah. Devin was 20 over par. I was 15 over par. Jared was 7 over par.
If you guys don't know this,
Did you
this
play
is
9
like
or
a
18?
9-hole par 3 course.
Played
It's like
twice.
100 yards
Yeah.
or less
It's
each hole.
Garrison's. But I done 18 birdies. Shout out 18 birdies. It's not sponsored, but I had 15 over par, and I think I was being generous with Jared. Jared was probably plus 10, but I gave him plus 7.
Oh, he likes to
um,
cheat.
How was I like what?
And then Devin was plus 20, but
You probably told him to just pick.
you know
up the
Devin,
ball
you know
and just
Devin
take a
doesn't
score.
Devin doesn't even have a lefty putter.
I
He
know.
uses his right.
Really? Still,
And he-
no,
yeah, he-
his clubs are from Garrison
Yeah.
the first time we went.
He used he
Return.
brought his 9-iron and then his righty putter, and that's the only thing he used. And he just had to swing easy, hit a chip with his 9-iron, and it just
Remember the first time he was putting from the tee box?
Yeah, he
at
did this. He did
Garrison?
the same thing on 9th hole
Oh
today.
my
He was lining up like the line, like reading the green from the tee box.
That's crazy. But we had I think we all had good weekends. Brett, what about you?
Oh, I worked.
Yeah, but
I'm
that's
a
that's
big
what that's
work
what
on the
that's what
weekend
adults
guy.
do, man.
Yeah.
That's what adults do. But we got a softball game coming up 9:15. We got a lot of 9:15 games, bro.
It sucks.
I'm not the biggest fan of it because I like to go to Dave's Hot Chicken or Dave and Buster's after. But you really don't have time for that when it's a 9:15
Where is there a
game.
Dave and Buster's?
It's right next to
in
the
the-
Dave's Hot Chicken. It's right off the highway
It's
of
on, I
Manchester.
think it's in the mall. Or
yeah,
near the mall.
like near the mall.
Okay.
Near the mall,
I
the
don't
Manchester
spend too
Mall.
much time up in Manchester.
But it's
so-
like it's like about like 10-15 minutes away from the field. So it's a fun time when we go there because at Dave and Buster's Wednesdays half off. So that's a
half
lot.
off-
That's a
half
lot of
off,
games.
arcade games.
Yeah. So it's fun.
Yeah, we'll have to do like a team thing after like a 6:15 game or something.
Absolutely. Yeah. But I think we literally only have one. I think we have like 4 9:15 games. It's brutal.
How many
But-
games are there in the season?
8. Yeah, and half of them are 9:15. They just expect like the younger people to just play those games. But I appreciate all the banter. Appreciate y'all checking in. Let's get into some NBA talk, mostly playoffs. Do we have the biggest surprise team of the NBA playoffs so far?
The Lakers, dude.
The Lakers
Up
are
3-1 without Reeves and Luca.
the Lakers are looking
Oh,
amazing.
James.
I mean, KD.
Yeah,
only
KD's not
played,
playing.
Only
He-
played
he-
one game so far.
And they still got dogged when he played.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to see what the Rockets would do fully healthy with Kevin Durant. I still feel like the Lakers would take care of business. I'm just not the biggest Rockets fan.
I wasn't surprised with the Timberwolves. I had them winning first round.
Yeah, Jared wasn't either.
They're up 3-1.
You shouldn't be surprised.
Anthony Edwards out a couple weeks.
Is
DiVincenzo
he?
tore his Achilles.
Oh, yeah,
I saw
yeah.
DiVincenzo.
Yeah, Edwards is
Yeah.
he like hyperextended his knee and like bruised his bone or whatever.
that's
something
tough.
like
Did you,
that.
did you see in the last 2 years, every player that's torn their Achilles in the playoffs has won
No,
0?
there was
Number
0.
Yeah, because
That's-
it was
Yeah,
it was
Halliburton,
Tatum,
Wild.
Halliburton, yeah.
That is
Dame.
that is scary. But the biggest disappointment, I don't know, dude. The Pistons are just playing awful.
They're not good though.
But it's
They're
like you're
not
a
a
number
1
1 seed and you're going against like a depleted Magic team and you can't even get past them.
Is
Yeah.
Bane not playing? Or
No, he went off.
he did. I thought that was a
He
game.
went off.
I think they're all playing.
I thought that was a game.
Bane
where
was like 6 or 6 from 3 at one point last game.
I thought that was a game Bane didn't play. I
he
could be
played
wrong,
last
though.
game. This weekend he played.
I mean, outside of Cade, what else you getting on offense from Detroit?
Yeah, it's
No,
hard.
yeah.
Jalen Duran's been awful.
Yeah.
He's been so bad.
He's been bad these playoffs. Do you guys have any other disappointing teams?
The Nuggets.
Nuggets, yeah.
Yeah, Nuggets probably.
I want to see the Nuggets go far again, but their defense is just trash.
That's just such a tough matchup in the first round. Like that should be a second round matchup.
Yeah.
The Nuggets and Timberwolves.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were thinking when they traded MPJ for Cam Johnson.
Johnson.
That was stupid.
Yeah,
The
I
Knicks
know.
and Hawks series is going to come down to the wire, though, I think.
I think that's gonna go 7.
So yeah, maybe the Knicks are kind of disappointing too because I thought they were gonna sweep them because I don't. Yeah.
I don't know what it is with the Hawks in New York, but they always get a villain from the Hawks.
Yeah,
going to New
C.J.
York.
McCollum.
It's C.J. McCollum
he's
this
going
year.
off.
Playing like 10 years ago.
Yeah, it's CJ McCollum this year. I can't believe that the Knicks are even like fighting with the Hawks like that. It's impressive to see, but I really thought the Knicks were going to make it to the finals with beating the Celtics and all that, but now like that take is just completely cooked, completely washed. It's done.
Just like
So-
a lot of your takes.
I mean, the Suns have the Thunder right where they want them. So
Down 3-0.
Yeah, you like
they're
that?
in the winning situation right now for Phoenix.
Yeah, we'll get in the
First 3 games are feel-out games.
If you guys don't know, this guy's a Suns fan. So
Yeah, we'll get into Devin
Unfortunately.
Booker later. This is I have a lot to talk about with Devin, but wow, you really just said that, did you? I'm not speeding past that.
What?
did he say?
He said just like all your takes. My takes are I stand on my takes though. I have evidence. He doesn't.
Yeah, but you just kind of retook one of your takes back about the Knicks going to the finals.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
tied
because-
2-2. The series isn't over.
you still gotta stick with
No,
it.
I understand. I did not think the Hawks were going to be this good. Did anyone expect the Hawks to even get 2 games out of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just around Jared too
The end of
much.
this,
so
the end of the
good.
regular season, they were balling. Jalen Johnson's a dog. I mean, McCollum wasn't.
No,
playing
I get it. That's
McCollum
well-
wasn't playing this good.
That winning streak though was against bad teams. You know, but like I understand if you're thriving and winning, like that's still gonna boost the confidence like crazy.
But watching those 2 games, like the defense is actually like legit. Like they have like good Daniels and then the other guy, I can't even say his
You know who's
name.
Well,
nasty?
they got- I mean, they got
Nikhil
Alexander
Alexander Walker.
Yeah,
nasty.
Bro,
Yes.
Nasty.
They got a bunch of good
He's
defenders
got a
on the team.
resurgence on
too,
his
right?
career.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And then Kuminga going over there too from the Warriors.
Shout out Kuminga, man. I can't believe we traded him for Porzingis.
Wait, are you a Warriors fan?
Dog, you know this. You must know this. No?
Oh my God.
Damn, Brent. Yeah,
Warriors fan, by the way.
it's a nice
I
hat.
know
I
you-
just got it for my birthday.
I know you're a Curry. I knew you were a Curry guy. I didn't know that you were.
Nah, I'm a diehard Warriors fan, dude.
You know what team Jared likes?
Who cares?
He doesn't even.
He
like
doesn't
the
have.
team.
No, he's a Players fan, or just an NBA fan, I guess. It's. I think I
Shea
asked. him.
fanboy.
It was great, but I don't. Who cares? Like it's not like it's not gonna like I don't know. Like,
So where Shea
just-
goes, you
I
go.
just-
Say
not-
Shea got traded. Obviously,
I'll
not,
root.
but-
I'll root for Shea, but like I'm not gonna. Like, I'm not like a diehard NBA like any NBA team fans. Like a team fan. So it's like when I say a betting man. That's what I am.
That's a good point.
So are the Suns coming back down 3-0?
No, dude, they're gonna lose by 40 in
Yeah.
Game 4.
Okay,
I already knew this was gonna happen when we beat Golden State.
I appreciate the honesty. I think the Warriors would have got 1 game.
No.
No,
Yes,
no, they wouldn't.
yes,
no, they
yes,
wouldn't.
they would
The
have.
Thunder
Yes,
is too good,
yes,
bro.
they would have. I guarantee you. they
Don't be
would've got-
surprised when the Thunder go 16-3 this playoffs.
The Warriors did it better though. They were 16.
So
and
who
one.
are they? Who are they playing next round? The Rockets and the Lakers. One of those.
They'll
two?
play the Lakers.
Lakers.
They will play the Lakers if they win.
Sweet. Is
If
Luka
there's
playing?
any team to blow a 3-1 lead in this playoffs, though, you got to think it's the Lakers.
Yeah.
Like not including Minnesota. Like not like a non.
Yeah, I don't think Minnesota's blowing this lead. That they have a 3-1 lead, even though Edwards and DiVincenzo's out. I think the Timberwolves will still take care of business.
I mean,
It's
It's
questionable
hard,
because
though.
it's 2 games in Denver. Then they go back. Like McDaniel's, like he's just a villain. I mean, pretty much.
But then again, Jokic always he's been coming back down 3-1 ever since those bubble days.
It's Jokic, bro.
Yeah.
You
Wait.
can never doubt Jokic.
didn't he come back from 3-1 against?
Yes, he did. He came back down 3-1 against the Clippers.
Well-
and he came back down 3-1.
I feel like that was more Jamal Murray. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Oh, Jamal Murray bubble was
Oh my
different.
God.
Yeah. My
Just
God.
playoff Jamal Murray usually is just insane.
Yeah.
He hasn't
He's
been that
been-
good.
Yeah, he
I don't
he
care.
won a good game, and that's why
Would you rather Jamal Murray's coming out today? That's a quick promo. But
he did it last week.
yeah, we did it last week, but it takes a while to edit and upload, but the grind don't stop here.
Oh, okay.
I
So
love Jamal Murray.
shout out Jamal Murray. He's a big playoff riser. I can't think of any better playoff riser at this very moment that like can elevate themselves from the regular season to the playoffs.
LeBron.
LeBron's LeBron, man. It's just we know what to expect, but just what you see from Jamal Murray is only a one-time All-Star, and if you look at his accolades, it's nothing really special. I mean, yes, he's a champion, but he doesn't have that much.
He's a
doing.
one-time All-Star, I think, right?
Yeah, just
Something
one.
like that.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah,
this
it's crazy.
year.
Who?
No, wasn't it last
Oh,
year?
Jamal Murray.
Jamal
Yeah,
Murray,
did he
yeah.
get it this? I
No,
thought
he
got it
didn't. No,
this year.
he's never been in
No.
the All-Star game.
You never?
He wasn't in it this year.
I thought he was in it last year, not this year.
I know he wasn't in it last year. If it wasn't this year, then there's never been one.
Oh, All-Star. Yeah. So first time in his
that was
career,
this year?
in his 9th season. That's insane.
There was
But-
a couple of first-time All-Stars this year, wasn't there?
Yeah, but shout out Denny Avdia.
Jalen Johnson too, right?
Dude's a dog. Jalen Johnson, yeah. I thought the Blazers were gonna beat the Spurs last night.
They had
They
a
blew a
big lead.
17 point halftime
17
lead.
point lead.
At half, and then they lost by 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
insane.
Dominant second half.
But for Preston and Brett, I don't know why Brett there. I'm sorry, Brent.
It's okay.
But
Happens all the time.
I'll start with Preston. Who do you think's gonna win the championship then? Seeing the playoffs for the
It's
first
hard.
week.
I don't know if I know I just said don't be surprised when OKC goes 16-3, but Spurs are gonna be hard to get past.
Who's the
them.
biggest competition to the Thunder?
Oh, Spurs easily.
Yeah.
That team's built around to beat OKC. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like their defense is insane. The offense, they're all two-way players, just like OKC. That's gonna be the hardest matchup for them.
Absolutely. I think the Spurs are gonna win it all. Still, I mean, obviously we had our takes last week, but
Whoever wins that series is gonna win it all. I
yeah,
think.
nothing's gonna change. That series, I hope that goes 7. Like that would be so fun to watch. Jared, we already know his vibes. Has anything changed since last week?
No, nothing's changed. If it's no, nothing's changed. It's gotten higher, if anything.
Oh my god. All right, Brent, who are we thinking? Seeing the first week of the playoffs.
I wonder.
So that's the biggest competition to the Thunder. Would you rather play the Thunder or the Spurs in the finals?
Thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wemby scares me.
Yeah. It's hard.
I mean, before the playoffs started, I thought it was going to be. I predicted Celtics Nuggets, but just the way that the Nuggets have been playing right now, it's not looking great.
Yeah.
But if I were to guess now, I would probably say it's going to be Spurs Celtics.
Okay.
But I'm
Yeah.
still going with the Celtics.
Any type of matchup that has the Celtics in it would be great. Spurs, Celtics, Thunder, Celtics. I mean,
I just can't see anyone else coming out.
yeah,
of the
I
East.
can't even see the Nuggets getting out anymore. It's hard. It's just hard to see that.
Don't like the Timberwolves can make some noise too. Don't forget about them. They can scare some teams.
It's
If-
hard
I don't
when
think
they're gonna make it
Anthony
out.
Edwards.
If
though.
Ant comes back,
he's out
I
for
fe-
multiple weeks, dude.
yeah.
If
it's
Ant comes
true.
back in the Spurs series and it's like non-3-1, I think they can win it against the Spurs. But if not, then I think the Spurs would just dominate the Blazers and then the team without Ant.
I just think if Ant plays, I don't see the Timberwolves losing and not 6 or 7.
It's just the inexperience
mean?
for the Spurs is also what concerns me
Yeah.
with them.
It doesn't really matter. OKC had no experience last year and just ran through everybody.
Yeah, I mean, that's the start of a dynasty. But do you think I want to ask you this because I think you'll have a good answer. You too. If Shea wins the finals this year, wins Finals MVP, does it 2 years in a row, MVP, all that type of stuff, is he in the conversation being better than Steph Curry all time?
No, not yet.
Good, thank you.
No.
I have
Unanimous,
some
bro.
people
So I have
with
to say,
brains here. All
I got
right.
one word: unanimous MVP.
Thank
That's
you.
2, but
Thank you. I mean, no, but I understand what you're saying. That's like one of the main conversations that I brought up in that conversation. But yeah, Shea's got to do a lot more. I mean, respect to him winning twice in a row if that happens, and then not a lot of people do that. Win an MVP and Finals MVP. It's not a lot of people have done that.
I still don't even think Shea's the best player in the NBA.
You
no,
really
he's
don't.
not. Jokic is.
You still think
I
it's
agree with that.
You still think it's Jokic?
Yeah.
Easily.
Jared?
Well, I think it's Shea, but it's just like those top tier, like the very top tiers, like I can't really rank them that much because they're just so dominant and they affect the game so much. Like same with Luka, Jokic, and Luke Shea. I think those are like the top three, and they're interchangeable in my eyes because they just dominate so much.
I mean, the thing about not Luka, the thing about Jokic and Shea, I mean, you know what I'm going to say here. Did you watch game 2 of the Suns versus OKC?
Game 2.
That was probably the worst officiated
game
in like
I'm
playoffs
trying-
I've
that
ever
was
watched in my
bad.
life.
I
It
think
was
that was
terrible.
Are you saying last game with the technical
That
foul?
was game 2, yeah.
With
When Booker
No,
tried
well-
saving the ball.
yeah, I thought that was
Bad.
last game.
That was game 2.
That was game 2.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong.
No, what was
with
the-
or without the refs, we're getting swept.
What was
but
the game where Booker was complaining about the ref after the
That
game?
was game 2.
Then yeah, I saw
That was
that. I
the
saw
worst
that.
officiated
It was
game I've
awful.
ever seen in my life.
The call, like there was a call on Dylan Brooks where he like,
offensive foul?
shoved him to the ground. But yeah,
Oh, it was so bad. We still would have lost, but
it's
I
hard
was
when you
gonna
got
say,
like, it's
you
hard when you
guys
got
are
doesn't
already down.
matter,
You guys
but-
were already down 20-30 at that point. It wasn't going to
we
change
lost by
anything.
13.
It's good to see the Suns in the playoffs, right? It's good to have them back.
I guess
You
you
didn't.
can say.
Did you expect that this year?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
thought they were going to be better.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember I was texting him throughout that the play-in game with the Blazers, and after they lost that game, he said he hoped that the Suns didn't even make the playoffs because he didn't want to have to watch them get murdered.
against the Thunder.
You knew it was going to
I
happen.
kind of have the same feeling with the Warriors. I mean, but then again, I want to see them there. Like I feel like you as a
Yeah.
fan, you would want to still
Yeah.
see them there.
So if
But-
they beat the Blazers, they would have played the Spurs.
Yeah, we still would have got swept there, too.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a tough play.
Not having Mark Williams hurts a lot because Oso Iguodala, the worst basketball player on earth, is our starting center.
Yeah.
He literally goes out there and does cardio.
I think any center
He's
that
so
you
bad.
have ever
Mark
had,
Williams is nasty.
Mark Williams, yeah.
other than Mark Williams, I'm saying any center that you guys have had, you always call the worst center in the
Yeah,
league.
'cause it was
DeAndre Ayton,
Nurkic,
Yusuf
remember
Nurkic.
Nurkic?
Oh
Oh,
my
my
God,
god,
that guy's a cone.
I could not watch those games.
That's
It wasn't
so-
even just that; he would just hold the ball and then just throw it away every possession.
I gotta ask you all the Suns questions since you're here. So let's keep going with this. 2018, that's when you guys drafted Ayton, correct?
I think so.
Was it the second overall? Or?
No, first
the
overall
one year the
pick.
Suns get the
Because
first
I
pick.
remember Ayton being in Arizona, like balling out, doing his thing, and then he's the consensuous #1 pick. Looking back at it,
I don't want to look back at it. We could have had Luca, bro. Luca and Book.
That would have been so much defense on your team.
dude, Warriors could have had Curry and LaMelo.
That's true.
Like,
James
it's-
Wiseman, though. Good pick.
Yeah, he's a champion.
pick.
I mean,
It's
he
true,
is
he's a champion.
he is a champion with us. So, I mean, yeah, he's a great
Wiseman.
he's
I
a
remember
great
you were
value
hype
piece.
when they got them too.
I was so hype. I remember watching that at a Wendy's, the draft lottery
They have
specifically.
TV and Wendy's?
Nah, I was watching it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nah, that would have been cool though.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have been. But let's keep going here. I have a new segment, new game. I mean, it's kind of, I've been looking at other podcasts, specifically Pick a Side. Shout out Pick a Side podcast. They're a great podcast to get ideas from and stuff. But I am doing a keep 3, cut 5. So as a group, I know there's
I
3
have
of
to
you.
Work with Jared.
There's 3 of
Oh,
you, so
no.
you guys need to consensuously agree on something. If it's 2 against 1, I'll just pick that keep. So I'll give you 8 options. So for this segment, it's going to be best NBA trios of all time.
Trios.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you 8 different trios.
Is it hypothetical trios or is it
No,
a trio that actually plays
These
together?
are real trios that have played together. Keep asking questions. I appreciate it. So the objective is to keep 3. So I'm going to give you all these names, but you got to make sure that you're picking the right ones because I could give you like the
Oh,
worst
so we
ones.
don't-
we
so
don't
we
know the
gotta
next
go-
one.
Yeah, you-
Oh,
so you
okay.
don't-
Okay.
yeah, you
it's
don't-
blind. We don't know
Spot.
what comes
Yeah.
after the
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
one.
I got you.
We get it. Okay.
You guys got it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got it.
All right, so let's get started. This is Keep 3, Cut 5 NBA Trios Edition. Let's do it. First trio that we got. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green.
Get rid of them.
Get rid of them.
Get rid of them. Dude, you know how many good trios there are? I mean, yeah, that one's, I don't know. We had to keep 3. I can name 3 in my head right now that are better.
I will
than
tell
3.
you guys this
It's
right now.
3
Yeah,
people,
but
not
we
just
might
one.
not get those 3.
I promise you we will.
I'll tell you this right now. I went on a website, top 10 NBA trios of all time. I picked 8 of those 10. So
Like,
this
are you
is kind
taking, I won't say nothing yet, but I
How
can
many
name
rings have they won together? Four?
Four.
5? 4?
4.
Yeah.
I don't.
Bosch, LeBron, Wade.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
you can
that-
you can you,
I
can- you
know,
can
man.
discuss all the names and stuff
Know what I
like
mean?
that. Yeah.
I would debate keeping those 3 over Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
That's insane.
I'm
That
not
is
voting
insane.
here, but I agree too, obviously. But
That is
like
insane.
Like,
It's not that insane, but
it's non-Durant
that's-
too, so I'm thinking like
that is one of the best.
I was about to add Kevin Durant, but that's not as
If it's
big
KD
as
instead
Yeah.
of Draymond,
I
then
thought
yeah.
I thought it's what I thought yeah.
I don't know why you'd say.
I'm keeping.
but
That's my vote.
Draymond Curry.
It doesn't matter.
Clay, it's like,
there's a better duo than that though.
Technically
If
non.
you take Draymond out and put
Yeah.
KD easily, what do you mean? Technically not.
Do you want me to restart this and put Kevin Durant?
No, it's
No,
no,
it's
it's
not.
you.
All right,
you
so
It's you
so
guys.
let's see what we got here. Do
Alright,
we?
then, I don't know.
I'm keeping.
It's up to you, Jared.
let's cut them
All right.
because we got 5 and that
We're
was-
That's a rough
cutting.
cut.
We're
rough-
cutting
this is
Curry,
rough.
Clay, and Draymond.
If it was Durant, I would have kept him.
I agree.
All right, second trio: Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish.
Cut.
Yeah, let's just cut. Let's
Yeah.
Cut. All right, simple cut. Nothing else. Just
Nah.
too
I
old?
mean,
no.
I'm
Too old
a
for you guys?
I'm a Celtics guy, but
There's I
That's
think
more Brent's era.
There's better trios. There's more back in the 80s.
Okay, here we go. Number 3, we have 2 cuts. Braun, Wade, and Bosch.
Yeah.
Keep. Yeah, keep.
Keep. All right. So that is a
shout out to GOAT LeBron James.
Shout out to
James.
keep. All right, number 4. Magic, Kareem, James Worthy.
Keep.
So
Stop.
that
Are
was
you
at-
kidding me?
That was
We
at
have
the
2
end of
cuts left.
Kareem's career.
That's
he
true.
was
That's a good
washed at
point.
that point.
I wouldn't say he's washed.
That was the end of
It
his
was-
career, though. I mean, but he was still playing good though. Like they won championships and all that. But James Worthy, don't sleep on James
Yeah, I was about
Worthy.
to say James Worthy was a dog.
Because
You
like
kidding me?
in my head, I'm like keeping and cutting like with them like all being together at the same time, not like each of them like at their prime. You know what I mean? Like I'm not thinking of Magic in his prime, Kareem in his
yeah.
prime, and Worthy in his prime because that's not when they all played together.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
How many have we kept so far? One.
We
kept
kept
one.
Win, the,
And we
the
have-
Heat.
And
the
we've
Heat.
cut
You
2.
cut 2.
And
2.
we have how much more?
I'm,
So you gotta
2 more
keep
keep.
two
I'm
more.
cutting
We
this
cut.
one.
Yeah, you gotta keep.
Yeah, I'm cutting 2. I like cutting.
Okay.
All right, we're
So-
cutting.
We
Two-
probably
we-
should have kept the
we have
Warriors.
2 each. We have 2
looking
each.
back at it.
Cut. All right, number 5. Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili,
Oh,
Tony
keep.
Parker.
Thank you.
I'll keep.
Thank
keep.
you.
Let's go keep. Let's go
Keep.
keep.
All right.
Keeping them in. We messed up the first one.
It's
We should have kept the Warriors.
so we would kept all 3 of them, and this will be.
I don't
This will
know.
be the one we will
Because
cut.
you guys are gonna end up keeping the one with Jordan and
yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I'll take them.
All right, number 6. Jordan, Pippen, Tony Kukoc. You can literally have
Tony?
Kukoc.
you can literally have Jordan, Pippen.
Rodman?
Fine. Jordan, Pippen, Rodman. I don't know why I put Kukoc. I'm sorry.
What year would that? If Kukoc, what year would
Kukoc
that
was
be?
95, 96.
Oh, so the last one they won. No, they won
no.
98. They won 98.
Yeah, no, this was the one.
One after you came back from
Oh,
baseball.
Right.
and
They
they won.
three-peated twice.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't pass up on them.
I'm keeping these guys. Yeah.
We can't keep these last two,
So
though,
we-
which stinks.
So we've kept all 3. We have one. This is a bit.
Well, what do you think over there? You're making some faces.
I don't know. I wouldn't keep them, but that's just me.
Why? You got to say why.
You wouldn't keep Pippen, MJ.
I have a lot of sorry about my language.
It's okay.
Jordan takes,
So do I, but
but it's whatever. You guys are gonna keep it.
All right, let's
so
go with the
it's-
table. Keeping.
keep it. Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to.
keep.
All right, so we have our keeps. So the segment is over. So
Let's see the last two.
Yeah, we have to. see
no,
if we
I'll
cut.
tell you what. So you guys decided to keep Braun, Wade, and Bosch, Duncan, Ginobili, Parker, and Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman. And then you guys decided to cut Curry, Clay, Draymond, Bird, McHale, Parrish, Magic, Kareem, Worthy, and then the other 2 were Shaq, Kobe, Robert Ory, and Bill Russell, Casey Jones, Tommy Heisen.
I think we did a fine job.
Yeah, I think so too. The only one
Yeah,
I would change
maybe
really is
the
the
Kobe
Warriors and Spurs.
Oh, the Warriors and Spurs one.
Yeah. I mean, the Kobe Shaq. Who was the third one?
No, I
Robert
would.
Horry.
I wouldn't have
Robert
kept
Horry,
them
yeah.
because Kobe and Shaq's more of a duo, and we're talking about trios.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it was hard to find like the trios that like have like the 3
Duo. If
greatest.
you're talking duos, then
I was about to
Whole
add
different
Shea,
story.
Chet, and J Dub. Would you have kept them?
No, I would have cut them.
Okay.
If it was you said like the top
Chet.
10
I
or
hate
whatever.
Chet.
With the
He's
Bulls
so
trio,
soft.
like the Bulls trio, it's not really a trio. It's
Yeah.
more of a duo.
No,
You just
yeah,
plug in
absolutely.
whatever third
without
guy
Rodman,
you want
without
to.
Rodman, they're not three-peating twice.
Yeah. I mean, Rodman was a
The
great.
best rebounder on the court at all times.
When did Rodman come in? Like, did Pippen and Jordan just win 2 together?
No,
Or
they,
championships
they
together?
Rodman was there. Was he?
No,
he wasn't there twice. I don't know.
Rodman
he was
wasn't there
for
for
one
all
of
6.
them.
I
Yeah,
think
you're
Jordan
right,
and Pippen
you're
won
right.
like the first
I
2,
think
and then
you're right,
Rodman came
too.
before the baseball. Or no, he may have not even came in before
I don't know.
baseball.
No, he definitely three-peated. Did he? I don't know.
No.
I don't know. anything
Rodman
about
played
this
3
era 'cause it's
seasons
lame.
from 95 to 98.
Yeah, so after baseball, he joined the team. So they
Yeah.
So he
yeah.
three-peated once.
Okay. Yeah, because he was with the Pistons before.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. So that was a great segment. That was very fun.
I want to hear Brent's.
No. Yeah, we'll get to that after
Okay.
this. Don't worry. I have a whole segment for you guys to spit out your hot takes. I'm very curious about this
Good.
Jordan stuff though, but I'll keep it till later.
Me and him, I know I agree with every. 'Cause I don't even know what you're talking
It's
about.
probably the one thing that me and him ever agree on.
Yeah.
All right, let's just say it
Literally.
now. Screw it. Brett, what is the hot take about Michael Jordan that you have?
All right. So obviously the GOAT debate is Jordan, LeBron.
Yep.
In my opinion, LeBron's the greatest basketball player of all time. Everyone's take with Jordan being the greatest of all time is that he's undefeated in the finals. I get that. What did he do before Pippen got there?
Yeah. Nothing.
Obviously, he
lost in the first round every year.
He has the scoring record for the most points in a playoff game. I get that. He didn't do anything before Pippen got there, and yet everyone says, "Oh, with LeBron, he didn't win anything without Kyrie or without Wade, without Bosh or whatever." So it's the same thing. LeBron's been to 10 finals.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
You want to hear a crazy stat too that no one talks about? Back then, when Jordan was thriving, zone defense was banned. You couldn't play zone. So there's no help there. The help defense was like trash.
Yeah, blow by
It was
every time.
there wasn't any
Yep.
switching like when he set screens and stuff. Nobody
all
talks
the,
about
all
that.
the space that there was. Like
Literally.
when you look at like,
Nobody talks about that.
obviously I wasn't watching basketball at that time, so I mean I guess I'm a little bit biased.
I thought you were gonna say something.
I was waiting for it, to be honest.
I was waiting for it from him.
I get it. I'm Unk. It's fine.
Yeah.
But like just like looking back at like highlights and stuff, like all the spacing that there is on the floor, like back in the 80s and the early 90s, you could literally run past people with no problem. Now basketball, it's all switching.
Yeah.
Everyone's moving
And
all the time.
also, go find me a clip of Jordan getting double teamed before he goes past the 3-point line.
Even Devin Booker gets double teamed now.
Obviously.
No,
I'm saying back then because there was
okay.
no zone
Oh,
defense.
yeah,
no
yeah.
one was
Yes,
just
I
losing,
understand.
no one was just running away from their man to go double team. Go watch a LeBron game. He gets doubled every single play. Jordan? Nope. One guy who was my principal was in front of him.
And if the 6 finals thing is like the biggest debate, like Robert Horry is better than Michael Jordan because he has
Literally.
more finals
Yeah.
finals wins than Jordan does. Bill Russell has the most of all time.
Just look at the team Bron took to his first finals. Pull up that roster.
Yeah, against the
Show me his
Oh,
second
the
best
Cavs
player.
06-07.
Yeah,
roster?
like
I think his second best player was like Big Z or something.
no, it was like the point guard. What was his
Booby
name?
Gibson?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Booby
Or-
Gibson.
yeah.
Or no, he was the backup. I think it was Mo Williams.
Yeah, I think it was Mo. Yeah,
Look at this roster.
did they? They lost in 5, or they got swept.
Let's go by. So yeah, Daniel Gibson,
Yeah, Daniel Gibson. Was
Shannon Brown, Ogauskas, Ernest Varejao was on the team.
Varejao.
Eric Snow,
And how old was LeBron when he
Damon
did
Jones,
this?
LeBron was.
that was older Eric Snow, I think though.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Eric Snow at the end of his career.
Yeah. Larry Hughes, Drew Gooden. LeBron was probably 06,
24,
07.
25.
No, he wasn't even. I think he was 23.
No, because he was 18 when he came in, and then what year was this? 06 and 07.
Oh,
He came in at 03, so he was 22.
Yeah. That's insane. Yeah, but he brought a really crappy team to the finals, but then the Spurs took care of business. But
Was that?
Actually, so it's a good.
yeah.
one of the
Oh
best
yeah,
teams
he was
ever.
3 years into the league.
Yeah.
So he's 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Booba Gibson was a rookie.
Yeah, because his birthday is later on in the year. Yeah, so
Should have Booba Gibson. I remember his card in 2K. It was pretty good. Nice little ruby card back in 2K16. But damn, this team's awful.
Did they get swept?
Who's their
told you.
coach?
Oh, I
I see
this
all
is
the
all assistant coaches.
Did they
bro.
all just combine and do the job together?
Was it
dude.
Mike Brown?
It was Mike. I think it was
It
Mike
was?
Brown. Oh, yeah, it was Mike Brown. My goodness, dude.
Holy
this guy's been
Paul.
around.
They went.
Holy Paul.
This kid knows ball.
They went 15-32.
Good pull.
Finished second.
Wow.
So who's the 1 seed?
The Pistons, I'm assuming.
Did they play them in the conference?
One in the Eastern
there-
Conference
there it is.
Finals
They went
against the
Against the
Pistons.
Pistons. That was that game where LeBron like scored 21 straight points in the fourth or the third and
Yeah.
the fourth.
Yeah.
What was the one that he had a
quarter
game
combined
winner
or
on?
That's
Oh,
the Magic, right?
Was that this year?
He didn't play the
No,
Magic.
no, we didn't play the Magic this
I think
year.
it was the Nets. He had
something.
a
No,
game
that was
winner.
pre Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Yep. Wow. Yeah, so I mean, I understand Brett's take.
Wait, can we go to the series stats? I want to see what
Sure.
they averaged
Sure.
in the finals.
In the finals?
I want to see that too.
Sure.
It was definitely like 30. Like no, well, he had the highest points, highest assists,
All right, let's see.
501 in the whole
500
playoffs.
points in one playoff run
Yeah.
at 21 years old.
Let's go to the playoff series. That's the Spurs, Cavs. 22 a game, 7 assists, 7 rebounds.
He didn't shoot that good.
He shot
the
20. He
finals?
shot
Yeah,
20% from 3.
That's when he couldn't really shoot that well. Though.
Yeah.
36
Yeah,
from the
30
field.
field. That's bad.
Ugh.
But the,
That-
ne- the
played
next
terrible in
person,
the
next person was
Who else did they have to guard?
That
Drew-
I'm not
Drew
taking
Gooden?
away from. Don't worry.
Drew Gooden.
He was
oh
the
no, wait,
second
yeah.
most.
Who was the
And
And that was
second most
against
points per game?
that was against still prime Spurs.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah, I
look at
know.
this Spurs
'Cause
team real quick.
it was younger Tim Duncan, Tony Parker.
Yeah, Tony Parker, 25. He got 25 a game.
Yeah, he was the
Parker
he
was
was.
nice.
I didn't know
the
Tony
number
Parker
one.
could do that.
He's a Finals MVP.
Yeah, he was the
Yeah.
Finals MVP that year.
Was he really?
Yeah, he
Yes.
was. Yeah. And then Duncan won the
And this
other
is, you gotta
years.
remember.
Don't
this
even
is-
get me started with Tim Duncan, bro.
What year is this again?
Oh my god. What would you ask?
What year is this again?
Oh,
06,
06,
07.
Yeah, so this is the scoring.
Damn, Bruce Bowen played a
The
lot of
scoring
minutes.
averages were way lower too. So 22 a game is still.
Bowen
like,
was a good
26
And yeah,
Great
here's
D
the
guy.
thing. No one, Ginobili, Duncan, Manu didn't have to guard LeBron. It was just Bruce Bowen the whole time.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
So, Michael Finley, Robert Ory, man. This guy, is he a 5-time
I
champion?
think he has 7.
7?
Yeah, 7.
Oh my God.
So Robert Horry is
So
better
we're
than
about to say
Michael
that,
Jordan.
Yeah,
Dude,
literally.
7 points a game. Hold on. When
So
when was his best season?
He won it when he won 2 with Houston.
When was his best season? I need to find this.
Houston?
Wait, I said Houston did not.
No.
What's
Hold
that?
on. Where's the points per the game? Here we go. Yeah, Houston. Houston, he averaged 12, then 10. My God, dude.
So he's better than Jordan though, because he has more rings.
Okay. All right, let's move on. So, good take by Brent. Any final words on that?
No.
No, it's just plain and simple. I mean, I'll add to it as well. So, LeBron is obviously the greatest player of all time because he's part of our generation, and the old heads will say that Jordan's better. Nothing is going to change that, no matter what we say, because the stats will show that LeBron's longevity is better than Jordan's. Who's doing this at 41, bro? Sweeping they almost swept the Rockets, but a 41-year-old is carrying a team
With DeAndre Ayton.
with DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart and Jarrett Vanderbilt. I could keep going.
Kennard.
Luke
Kennard's
Kennard.
nasty now though.
Yeah, but
he's
like
crazy.
LeBron's
It's-
making him
yeah,
good though. Like
obviously.
LeBron's setting him up. That's the point. Like Michael Jordan at 40, he was on a Wizards team that wasn't making any playoff runs. He had a farewell tour. LeBron is so good that he doesn't even want a farewell tour. Kobe had a farewell tour. I mean, respect to Kobe. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. He's a 20-year Laker vet. But the fact that LeBron doesn't even want to go out like that and still wants to win this 5th ring and chase more and more and more, and he won't stop. That, in my mind, will just always make LeBron better, in my mind. But, like, I understand with Jordan winning 2 3-peats, like, that's never been done before in his time. And then Kobe and Shaq did it, so that's why they're so high on the top NBA duos of all time. But Brent does have a really good point that Jordan didn't do anything on his own. Pippen came in and helped him out tremendously. Even if you watch the Last Dance documentary, Like, you'll see that Jordan was struggling in the first few years that he was in the league. He changed his number from 45. No, I was after baseball. He just kept. He was all over the place, man, and he had a very bad gambling addiction. But don't we all? So let's keep going here. Does anyone else want to talk about anything about Michael Jordan?
No.
Yeah.
I think we said it all.
Let's get to the good stuff. This is a Would You Rather segment, but I've been waiting to do this one for a while.
Gonna be some flames.
This is going to be fun. This is Would You Rather Devin Booker edition.
Goat book.
Goat.
Still the most underrated player in the league.
Okay, let's
Still
get
is.
Still is.
Still is.
Still is, no question.
Doesn't get talked enough about.
All right.
Oh God, here we go.
All right, so first name up is Devin Booker or Keontae George.
Next, bro, come on.
Devin Booker.
It's Booker. Booker.
Yeah, it's Booker. But Keontae George is nice.
Yeah, he's not even close to Booker,
Oh.
and he never will be.
Devin Booker or De'Aaron Fox?
Keep going, Book.
Oh, my
Clear.
God.
What do you mean? Oh my God.
Devin Booker.
Yeah, but
I'm
like,
saying-
Aaron Fox is
yeah,
I'm saying
a
Booker
role
too.
player on the Spurs.
he's not a role
He's like their
player.
third option. Maybe
He
even
kind of
fourth.
is the third
He
option.
is the third option.
You think
put-
Castle?
put-
You think
if you-
Castle's more of an option than Fox?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you put De'Aaron Fox on the Suns right now
If-
over Book, they probably
And, like,
win.
the minutes.
30
Oh yeah,
games.
no, yeah, horrible, absolutely.
The minutes too, like Fox, like Castle probably plays more minutes than Fox too, and he like just like plays the more offense if Victor's not on the court. Yeah.
I'm giving you more names, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah,
give you
keep
some
going,
good
yeah,
ones.
let's
All
go.
right, Devin Booker or the newest, most improved player, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Book.
Devin
Booker.
Thought I was gonna get someone with
I
that.
think we gotta get like a
Nikhil's not. We already talked about him earlier. He's
Nickeil-
nice, but
Nickeil
yeah,
is not.
but he'll get better. He'll get better. We'll see. But let's keep going. Devin Booker or Jamal Murray. I'm saying it right now. Jamal Murray's better. No question. He's better.
no question.
I think he's
I
better.
think Jared can score on Jamal Murray.
What?
Obviously
It's
not.
like the Jamie
but
Dance, they're all bad defenders. But I don't even remember because the Jamal when we did Jamal
what does
Murray,
Jamal
you
Murray
said
do
Booker.
better than Booker?
I said Booker. I'll stick with it.
What
I'll
does
stick
Jamal
with it.
Murray do better than Booker?
He gets around the screen better.
Oh, it gets around
I-
the screen better, guys.
I mean, dude, I think they're neck and neck with mid-range jumpers. Like
Yeah.
I think they are.
Okay.
No, I think
they're-
I guess, but Booker's a superior defender compared to him.
I think Booker's a way better defender than
Book's
Murray.
defense is so
And
underrated.
I feel like
so underrated.
I think they're kind of like the same. I think Booker's got like a little more like a shooting better than Murray,
way better shooter,
but
way better facilitator,
and then Booker's better facilitator.
way
that's
better
why I say that.
defender.
Just in my opinion, though, I
I
think
think Jamal Murray might be. He might be better. He's not even better at scoring than Booker is right now.
it's close
not.
though. It's close, but like in my opinion, I think the playoff rising of Jamal Murray can outweigh what Devin Booker does.
No, but Booker plays good in the playoffs. Like he's
What
playing,
did, what
he's
did,
doing
what did
all right.
Booker do in his first ever
Not this
conference
year.
game?
He did what?
Conference finals game, first ever game. What did Booker do?
What do you drop?
He had
40-point
40.
triple double.
It's cute.
It's cute.
I'm pretty sure he's got like 5 40-point playoff games.
It's
I'm
cute.
pretty sure.
Jamal,
All in
that 2021
all in that
final
one-
run,
all in that 1 year.
And you're
too.
telling me Book isn't a playoff riser? Did you just skip the 2021 season?
no, I watch it. I watch KD step on that line.
No, he,
I-
no.
Bro, if
no.
KD doesn't step on that line,
The Nets are winning the
Suns,
fin-
the
the Nets are
Suns win the finals.
Preston, definitely, he definitely
You don't
skipped that one
you
out
don't
where he
think
was
the
gonna
Suns
make
would
it.
beat the Nets? No, you
No,
think the
they
Suns would beat
would-
the Nets?
They would have.
You
I
think?
think so. That team was insane.
I think the Nets would have won.
Kyrie and Harden would have came back too.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't be fully healthy. I don't know. Could we just have a matchup for Giannis? Like Mikal would be a good matchup for
No,
AD.
the Nets would have won. The Nets would have won if they were fully healthy.
Dude, that Suns team was different.
How confident were you when they were up 2-0?
Dude, I was running up like
I don't even want to bring you back.
all right, no, don't.
Oh my
You're
god,
up 2-0.
dude, how do you think I felt when we were up 3-1?
Doesn't matter. You have 4 rings you saw.
Yeah.
Or 3, whatever. How many?
No, 2-0 and
I
3-1
lost.
are actually
I
not
saw 4.
a big difference because it's like they won 2 in Phoenix and they went to Milwaukee and they lost both. And it's just
Yep.
All right, well,
Yeah, I think Preston cried that whole
I
entire
definitely did not
week.
cry.
when they won 4 straight. And
I think, yeah. That was bad.
did you have any confidence going into Game 6?
Yeah. We were going back. Oh, yeah.
You're
No,
going
that
back
was-
to Milwaukee.
No.
It was in Milwaukee.
No,
No.
yeah. No, I
Yeah,
still
yeah, yeah,
like,
no,
no, I had
Game
I
5
had confidence in Game 6 100%. We didn't
Yeah.
get like I don't.
That Game 5 was tough though.
so did they
Stolen by Holiday. Alley-oop
That was-
to
that
Antetokounmpo.
That was Game
That was
6.
Game 6.
No, that's Game. No,
That's
no,
Game
that's
6.
No, that's Game 5 with the lob
No,
it's
when
game
when,
six.
when
That
Chris
was-
Paul
that-
pushed him, that was game 6.
That was
was-
game
that was
5,
the
y'all.
closest series
Giannis dropped a triple double in game 6 in Milwaukee. Yes, he
He
did.
had like 60.
That was the game that ended the series.
Yeah, Drew
You're talking about the
Hol-
lob.
that was
Drew
game
Holiday
six.
steal, and then they threw it up
He
Giannis.
rips
That's
Book
game
and then
6.
threw it to
Because
Giannis.
that's
was
like
game
that's
that was
like
the end of the series.
yeah, that's like the dagger kind of. Yeah.
That's when I remember. That's when I took my jersey off and threw it at the bathroom door.
What jersey was it? Was it Booker?
Yep, probably.
Did you have a Chris Paul jersey or no?
Nah,
No, you didn't.
I was
Game
gonna,
5.
but-
I told you.
That was game 5.
I told you, bro. Oh, sorry about this, guys. Not really though.
This was game 5.
So
That's one of those like Mandela
Yeah,
effects, bro.
right.
yeah.
I always thought.
No, because I remember
was
after that
game
flex, he was at
6.
the. Oh, yeah, me too.
Dude, I did this.
Damn.
This was probably one of the best finals I've ever watched. I'll
This is
give
the
you
most
that.
underrated finals ever.
So good.
Were the Phoenix winning? They came back, didn't they? It wasn't Milwaukee winning big, and the kind of Phoenix came back, and then that.
Yeah,
happened.
let me
so it might have
let me
been
go
game
to the
6.
box.
Because I'm
score.
pretty sure like it was a comeback in that game.
Let me go to the box score.
Because I know wasn't
I
game,
try to forget this finals.
'cause
to be
game
honest.
1 and 2
I'm sorry, we're going back to it.
there was some close games, and I'm trying to remember which ones.
Yeah,
they were.
Milwaukee
No,
came
we were up
back.
a lot.
Oh, wait,
second
no.
quarter.
So Suns were up 16 at the end of the first,
So it's just like a
and then Milwaukee came back. Yeah, it was just a
it was
dog
just back
fight.
and forth.
Dude, we were up
Can you go
2-0
to
and
the
up
other games?
16 in the first quarter.
Oh my
So yeah,
god. Oh, let's live this back.
No,
oh,
let's not live this back.
Oh man. Okay, hold on.
No, he went.
Yeah, he had 50.
Yeah, Giannis had, I know.
50,
yeah, he had-
14, and 2. Okay, my bad.
he had 50
5
to close
blocks.
us out.
Jesus God.
He had a 50 ball in game
yeah.
6.
Bro,
and
he
then,
had,
and
like-
then
he
he went to Chick-fil-A the next day and asked for a
Oh,
50
yeah.
piece.
Look at the others.
yeah. Look at
like
40,
40,
look at PJ Tucker.
Oh,
One
it's
shot and
36 minutes. He was literally just out there. Barking
he
at
had
Booker
5
the
blocks
entire
too. He had 5 blocks.
Drew Holiday took 19 shots, was 4 for 19. Shout out-
Wait, go back.
Yeah.
Talk about Pat Connaughton. Go back to the Bucks.
Oh, my bad.
Look at all these plus minuses and look at Pat's.
Negative
Nice
21.
total.
Wow, that's horrendous.
He played 23 minutes.
Hey, Jeff Teague's a champion.
Jeff Teague.
Jeff Teague's everywhere.
2 minutes. He came in the
Go
game.
Jeff
He's a
Teague.
champion, though.
Toy crate. 1 minute.
Wow.
So where's Booker?
Frank
didn't-
Kaminsky.
but yeah,
What do you
Booker
know
didn't
about
do
Frank
good that
Kaminsky?
game.
God, I just feel so
No, elimination
bad.
game Booker's the worst Booker.
Wait,
you'll
go
ever
back.
see.
Go to game 5. How much didn't Booker have like 40 or 30 that game?
He had I think
He had 40. He had
Yeah,
40.
41.
Wow.
I think he had 2 40-point games. Because
Wow.
Was it
wasn't
two? He might have like
game
38.
game 3 he struggled, and then game 4 I think he had 40 again.
Oh, this is why Cam Johnson was traded.
Yeah, it's Booker over Jamal Murray.
Yeah. Sorry, I got really sidetracked.
It's okay. We need it. We need this.
Um,
Can you go to the other games?
Yeah, sure.
Look at
Just go. Just
game
go.
one.
Just
Yeah.
go. Yeah. Just
Let's go
go.
to game 1. Giannis had 20. Milton had 29. Booker in his first
No,
finals
it
game.
was a Chris Paul game because he had 32.
Oh, yeah, Chris Paul game. Game 2.
Don't forget Chris
And then,
Paul didn't
yeah,
even
Booker did good
play
this game.
1 or 2
I
against
think.
the Clippers.
Yeah.
Conference finals.
Giannis had
Booker.
40 this game
Booker
too.
31. Wow. Dude, Giannis had...
Bro, this
Giannis had, like,
this
3
this
41
Giannis was
games.
this Giannis was
Stupid. It
insane.
was so stupid. We got Dario Saric guarding him.
Yeah, no one could have got Giannis.
Also, if Dario Saric doesn't tear his Achilles or ACL, then we lose in 7.
Wait, what did Booker shoot this game?
3 for 14.
Yeah.
My goodness. I mean, but then again, it's like you're up 2-0.
And I think the next game he
You're up 2-0.
did good
Game 4.
because it was closer. Yeah, 42 again. Yeah, 42.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, it was
Yeah,
great to go back down the
don't-
memory
don't-
lane.
Don't diss Devin Booker's playoff like his skill on.
Let's
in the
keep going. I
playoffs.
got a few more names.
Yeah, Booker better than Murray.
All right. So not Jamal Murray, sorry. Devin Booker or Tyrese Maxey?
Maxey.
I think it's Maxey.
I mean, I'm giving the edge over Booker because Booker can actually, play defense. There's 2 sides of basketball.
No, Maxey's not that bad of a defender. Honest. No, he's
He's
really
not very good.
Booker's a bit better defender than he is, but
Yeah,
Maxey's not
absolutely.
that bad at defense as you probably saying.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But Maxey can
He's
elevate
a-
it offense more, in my opinion.
I guess, but maybe it's close. I'll take Maxey.
That's a close one, though.
Sure.
Wait, you just say you'll take Maxey?
Sure. I mean,
Yeah,
I'll
he's-
take Booker over the edge, but I don't
Wow.
want to sound biased.
The Booker Glazer.
Maxey had a hot start. What did he do the second half of the season?
Well, what is he doing in these playoffs? He's playing pretty good.
Yeah,
He's
he
down
is.
3-1.
Booker's
Against-
down 3-0,
That's because
dude.
Okay, yeah, but he's going against one of the
He's
best teams ever.
He's also going against this No, wait. Yeah, you're going against the Celtics too, Maxi. So
Yeah.
Speaking of the Celtics, Devin Booker or Jaylen Brown?
Jaylen Brown.
Book.
I'm saying Brown. I'm saying Brown.
All right, let's talk this out.
I'll stick with Book.
What?
Why?
Actually, yeah.
How are
no,
you
you're
gonna?
right. I'm
how-
kind of living in the past
How are you?
now.
How are you gonna say you
Yeah,
take
he
Maxi
saw- he
over
saw the
Booker?
two-
saw the
Now you're
21
gonna take Booker over
Yeah, I'll
Jaylen
take
Brown,
JB.
or
He saw the 20 finals and he thought he was in 2021 again.
Yeah, low-key.
I'm sorry.
I'll take JB.
All right.
we gotta humble you. A
So we
little
all
bit.
we all said Brown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm saying Jaylen Brown. The final name that I have is Devin Booker or Donovan Mitchell.
I knew that was coming.
Donovan Mitchell.
No, this is another hot one.
I agree.
I
I'm
agree.
still taking Booker over Mitch.
This is a
I
hard
always
one.
will too.
This is a really hard one. It's just like Mitchell hasn't. I feel like in a few weeks this might change because
know-
I have a weird feeling that the Cavs might surprise some people.
I think
But you know what the crazy thing is? Donovan Mitchell, yeah, he's good in the playoffs. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
he never does like his team does nothing in the playoffs every year.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
on Utah, 1 seed, eliminated in the second round.
Talk about another
No, one thing
crazy bubble run for him
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Like,
and then
Denver's
they
Jamal
choked the
Murray.
3-1 and Denver comes back.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell is always choking, and Book. When do you see Book choke that much?
down 2-0 in the NBA.
Well, yeah,
up
it's the
2-0 in
NBA Finals against the-
When,
That game 7 that he had.
when was the Jazz
the
the one
Mavs.
seed? Was it the year after the bubble? No, it was the Suns the one seed. Was they?
The Suns were the 1 seed
No,
the
just-
year after the Bucks won the finals, and then they choked against Luka.
Like I said, defense is a big thing to me, and Team Mitch playoff teams can never do anything in the playoffs because his defense is trash.
I was terrified about that Suns
Trash.
team. Terrified
Which
when
team?
they won 65 games.
Oh yeah, Luka.
Yeah, and then Luka just killed. And
Yeah.
then, dude, I think if the Warriors played the Suns, I don't think we would have won that series.
Who did the Warriors play?
They played the Mavericks. They played the Mavericks.
And then
It
who
was
did
the
the,
Mavericks
who
beat
else did the Suns play?
the Suns.
Nuggets. Oh, that was.
No,
was
they
it Nuggets?
no, they played
Rock-
they
was
played
it-
the
no,
Timberwolves, right?
It was the no,
It was Anthony Edwards' first playoff series, no? Or was it the Grizzlies?
I don't think. What year that was?
Suns.
That would have been 2021,
It wasn't the
2022.
Grizzlies.
2022 playoffs.
I think. No, don't tell me. It's New Orleans. New Orleans. It was New Orleans.
The Pelicans.
We won in 6. Yeah,
Yep, it was.
I remember that because Jose.
Oh,
Alvarado was
they
being
played
annoying.
the Kings too. Okay, that's what. Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Wait,
We
so
play
what,
the Kings?
Did the Kings have Sabonis?
We didn't play the Kings.
No, it wasn't the
Go back
Kings.
up. Or was- oh, it's
No, that's just
oh,
regular
okay,
season.
Okay,
We lost
my
them.
fault.
Yeah, it was the second round we got.
Do you want to watch these highlights?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. No worries.
Oh my God, that game.
Dude,
Chris Paul's 3
this
though.
game, yeah, cut it to 35.
And Chris Paul makes a 3.
The guy counting the money. You see those edits?
Oh my!
Like me and Logan. Shout out Logan.
Brunson.
I can't believe
Fried to that.
Brunson and Luka are on the same team.
But Brunson was 13. They had Boban. Oh, jeez.
It just doesn't feel real. Y'all had Bismack Biyombo.
Yeah.
JaVale McGee was on this team.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that was just like him for,
Yeah. We won 65 games and then decided to blow it all up for Kevin Durant. What are you doing? What are we doing?
You liked that though at the start, didn't you?
Were they
That's
up?
Kevin Durant.
I know. I
But
would have loved it
still.
too. I would have loved it too.
I had
bro.
mixed feelings. I mean, we just won 65 games.
I mean, that's fair. Well, that was Would You Rather Devin Booker edition. Got some good takes there.
Wait, what was the last one? I forget. Was it Mitchell?
Yeah.
I would say Booker. I'll say Booker.
You'll say Booker?
Yeah. I don't
I
think
said Donovan Mitchell without hesitation.
Yeah.
Right.
What's your
said
final
Book.
answer? Book.
That's just biased, though. You can go either way with that, in my opinion.
I know. I'll say Booker. I'm gonna say Booker just because I don't know, that mid range pull up is just beautiful. And then Donovan Mitchell is just not he's not a playoff riser. But
yes, he definitely is. He just,
I mean, yeah, but he's not really going
he's never
anywhere.
done anything.
He's never like
That's
gone
weird.
over the
It's
leap.
so
if you're
weird.
saying
He's
something
never
like-
been to a conference finals.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah,
Never.
Oh, that was the semifinal.
yeah, that's ugly. Yeah, that's an ugly one. But
Never got out the second round.
like Brent said, that Nuggets and Jazz series in the bubble, my God, that was
Yeah.
That was such a good
was dropping
series.
30 a night.
yeah. I would probably have to watch those highlights again.
It was him and Mitchell just going back and forth like for 5 minutes straight to end the game.
Yeah. So
in
let's.
the ending when they're like he's like laying on the floor. after
Yeah.
they missed
Oh
it.
yeah, when they missed the
that was
shot.
cool.
Who
Yeah.
took that last shot?
Donovan
It,
Mitchell.
no, it wasn't
No.
because he was
Oh,
wide.
you're right. No,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
I
No,
think it
you're
was
right.
because he was open and he like wanted the ball. Was it? Oh, it definitely wasn't Ricky Rubio, was it?
God,
No,
I would.
Ricky was
I
on
would
the Suns
God,
then.
I would
Ricky
hate
was on the
that.
He's
Suns.
on the Suns.
That was Bubble Ricky.
Was it
He
Joe
won 6-0.
Ingles?
It might have been Joe Ingles. coach.
Shout out State Farm.
Get it to him. Number 2's open. Oh, he just lost it.
Oh, Mike Conley was on that team too.
Oh, was it Mike Conley?
I think it
No,
was.
it wasn't.
Good pass, Gobert.
They see Mitchell wide
Oh
open.
my!
Mitchell was wide open and he took it. He
That
could've-
pass wouldn't have gone off though.
Well, yeah, it would have. Well, how much?
Think?
If he passed like
Right there.
You should have passed it
No,
there.
but there's
Look
a-
at the
no,
ref, bro.
But the
Look
ref's
at him.
right there.
Wait, go back
It's
like
2
5
minutes. I mean, 2 seconds.
I'm
though.
saying,
it's gonna be like a fling up.
if Rudy passed like Mitchell now, because Mitchell's probably way over there.
He's out of bounds.
Dude,
low-key.
look at that. Look how close that is.
Yeah, but like no.
He's not. I mean, he's not. Oh yes,
Yeah,
he is.
He
Oh
was out
my
of bounds.
god.
He is out of bounds. He stepped down.
Oh my god.
Imagine that went in. Boom, right there.
Yeah,
He
like
stepped out.
Oh my god. Wow, we really took the bubble playoffs for granted, and I definitely did.
I didn't.
I did.
That
I
was-
watched
that was
every
great.
second of
That was
bubble
insane.
ball.
Dame too. Dame was
I did,
popping off.
TJ.
But no, I did
TJ
too. I did
Jimmy
too. I
But-
just didn't realize how magical it was 6 years later. You know,
Yeah.
if
If
you
you
just
look-
like
if
I
you-
didn't think it would bring that much of an
The
impact.
bubble started the Suns being good.
If you look at every team, like,
You know?
Yes,
Missed the
they-
playoffs.
they
and then
won
go to
every
the
game.
Yeah, and then they go to the finals next year.
Yeah.
if you look at every team like had like a superstar player, like it was just dominating. What are we looking? Oh, Booker.
Put his game winner on
Yeah.
against 2 of the best defenders.
Didn't
in
they
the
lose
league.
one game the whole bubble?
No, they didn't lose.
No, I don't think they.
They didn't lose a single
They
game.
went 6-0. Then missed the playoffs because Dame's logo shot. They hit back rim,
Oh yeah, they
bounced
went
to the
high
ceiling
up.
and went in. Oh, Karis LeVert, he was nasty in the playoffs.
So was T.J. Warren.
Well, obviously,
Oh, it was against
Yeah.
the Clippers too.
3 defenders.
Barbecue chicken.
We almost made the play-in at 28 wins.
Oh yeah, and this was the start of the play-in. All right, so just got a notification that we have our game at 9:15 on Wednesday against Breaking Balls. That's awesome. All
I
right,
remember that team. We played them before.
yeah. So let's get into some rapid fire, just some questions for Brent and Preston. Brent did say that Jokic is the best player, but Preston, do you think Jokic is the
Jokic,
best player?
100%.
Yeah, Jokic, 100%. Who's going to win the MVP next year?
Wait.
Next year,
Like this year or next?
Next year.
Wemby.
Next year?
Wemby.
Wem- Wemby? I'll say Wemby too.
DPOY.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got to get one eventually, man. I just don't know what year it's going to be.
I don't know
Or-
if he's ever going to get one. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying that because there's a lot of good NBA players right now, and Tatum isn't the best.
Yeah, no, I'm just glazing.
You know what I mean, though? No, he could win it. Don't get me wrong. He could win it, but it's just going to be hard to get
Nah,
over Shea.
I don't know. It's hard to do with like how good the Celtics are with like him and Brown. Like they both score 25 at least a game. So like it's hard to get those stats. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. Jared?
I kind of want to say Luca, but I just don't see him
Not
being
a chance.
healthy. So I would say Shea. I'm saying Shea.
I
again.
just don't think you're going to get a good 70 games out of Luka. It's going to be
Yeah,
hard.
that's what I'm saying. I don't think he's gonna play the whole season. Like he won't be eligible for it. That's what I'm.
He didn't this year, and he's still eligible for it. They made the exception for him.
Oh,
Him
they
and
did.
Cade.
I didn't know that. I thought like,
Did they
but-
make the exception for Cade?
Yeah.
They did? Wow.
Neither of them are winning.
but he
yet.
wasn't. Kate wasn't in the finalist, was he?
Matter.
No.
No,
No, it was just the
it's
Luca
so
doing.
he can be on a All NBA team
Yeah.
or All Defensive team.
I remember talking about that All NBA team
better go
stuff.
to
I
Jokic.
hate that rule, man. Like, I hate it, but I understand
Anthony
it. at the
Edwards
same time.
tried appealing it, and they wouldn't let him.
Oh,
That just
really?
makes no sense. All right, so that is all that I have for us on episode 6 of Talk Your Game. See, it's getting so hard now to remember the episodes just because we've done so many. Doesn't it feel great, Jared?
Yeah, like last week, I'm pretty sure I wasn't. Oh, like I
You
didn't
were-
know the
you-
episodes or whatever.
Yeah, you were there. But shout out Preston and Brent. Is there anything else you guys want to get off your chest before we go?
Suns are losing tonight and getting swept, and they probably will not be back in the playoffs next year. So enjoy it while it lasts.
Pat Mahomes isn't top 5 anymore.
You said
I'm
who?
gonna say it. Pat Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
He's not top 5 quarterback in the league. We didn't talk football, so I had to throw something.
top 5 quarterback?
He's not top 5 in the league.
Yeah, do you like the
Not right
Giants
now.
draft picks you guys made? Or
Yes, I was meaning to ask
I'd
you
rather
that.
Caleb Downs than the O lineman we got. But
wait, you could have. Wait, you didn't draft.
You
No.
didn't draft Caleb
Yeah,
Downs.
Downs
no, I said I
was-
would rather him.
Oh.
He went 11 right after whatever his name is.
Yeah, but you didn't have a
Luka.
pick, or did you
Yeah,
trade
we
it?
had 10. We had 5 and 10.
So who do you take at 10? At lineman?
The O lineman, yeah.
I know Reese was a good. Reese was a great
Yeah, I
draft
like
pick.
that.
That was a great.
And then Caleb Downs fell to 10, and we didn't take
Wait,
him.
the tackle from Miami? No, not Miami.
I forget.
Because he was definitely the first line.
We need an O lineman, but
See, literally number
it
1.
doesn't matter. He's
Like,
not anymore.
are you serious?
Allen's better.
No, I'll say Allen's better.
Who's that?
Lamar,
Take
Herbert.
Lamar easily. I'll take Herbert easily.
Whoa.
You'll take Lamar over Mahomes?
No,
Yes. What?
No,
Matt Stafford is better than him.
I wouldn't take Herbert over Mahomes. I'll give you all the other
Joe
ones.
Burrow is better than him.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
though.
why is Joe
Oh,
Burrow
what?
9 and 8, bro? Joe Burrow is top 5.
Mahomes isn't like
You think Dak's better than Mahomes?
no, but Dak is
Okay.
very underrated. Herbert's better. Lamar, Josh Allen, Stafford, and Joe Burrow, and maybe even Drake May. Actually, no, Drake May is better than him.
What? I don't. Why though? I mean,
This Mahomes isn't good anymore. Like, do you watch?
I watch
Football?
football. I watch football.
He's like underthrows everything,
Jeez.
overthrows everything now. I don't know. You just gotta. It's the eye test.
Do you agree?
And look at his stats. Go look at
No, I
the
don't,
Mahomes stats the
but-
past 3 years.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna look awful. I know.
terrible.
I've had this conversation with Jaden every single time.
Oh.
So like I'm very
stand on
familiar
that,
with
He
too.
it.
tore his ACL, so it's not going to play until probably January if they have
Tom Brady.
a
What
playoff
didn't
chance.
Tom Brady tore his Achilles or something?
No, he tore his ACL.
ACL, yeah, and he was
then he came back
he
next
was
year.
okay, right? He's pretty good when he came back.
It's Tom
right?
Brady though. Tom Brady's
And
different.
it's Patrick Mahomes. He's not top 5 though, so he's not different.
He's already 30 years old. That's crazy.
I know that is crazy. I think Josh Allen's already
I think Allen's
29. Yeah, like what?
I think Allen's better than Mahomes, but
Yeah, I'll give you Allen. I'll give you Allen, but I still think Mahomes is better. But if I had to give you some players, Allen, Lamar, just because I love Drake May, I'll say Drake May. But I still think
Joe
he's.
Burrow, Herbert.
They got to prove it to me, bro. They got to prove it to me. I mean, yeah, sure. Joe Burrow did it in 2021. He beat the Chiefs. But Devin Booker was in the finals in 2021. It's a whole different realm. That's a whole different
Yeah,
half of a
2021 was
decade.
weird.
That's 5 years though.
Still,
What has Lamar done to make you want?
I'm not saying all. I'm saying right now, today, going into next season, Patrick Mahomes is not a top 5 quarterback. I would rather Lamar on my team than Patrick Mahomes. I'd rather all the players I already said.
You really would rather have Justin Herbert?
100%.
Oh my god.
100%.
I'm not a big Justin. Like
I'm not the biggest
How?
fan. Let's go to
maybe it's just the Chargers or whatever, but it's just
This team is awful.
let me
the
go.
Chargers just have like a dark cloud over them or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's like-
and
that's the
Herbert
perfect
got
description
that
for
dark
them,
cloud
man.
to the playoffs.
I mean, shout out John Harbaugh, or is it Jim? No, it's Jim.
It's Jim.
It's Jim. Shout out Jim. But
Wait, didn't John go to the Giants?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. How you
right.
feel about that?
Giants are still going to win like 6 games.
Well, I'm glad you know their reality.
Yeah,
I'm very.
I don't know.
Nah, me neither, to be honest.
I think they could.
They'll be okay. The division
They could be around 500.
Damn, I should have talked
But
about
that whole
football.
division got so much better in the draft. The whole division
Literally.
did.
Cowboys got Eagles. I love that. I love the Caleb Downs.
Wow,
They
he was
made-
really
they
under
picked-
4,000.
Yeah.
He was under 4,000 yards.
Yeah.
He
Who?
missed some games though.
Yeah, I know, but
But it's just the Chiefs. Like it's just like no one like they were awful last year. No one
He did.
like
22 touchdowns and 11 picks.
Yeah.
26 and 11. 27 and 14.
He didn't have Rasheed Rice for 6 games. Xavier Worthy got
Who did
hurt.
Herbert have?
yeah.
Lad
Quentin
McConkey,
Johnson.
Quentin Johnston,
Lad McConkey
Keenan
was
Allen.
terrible last. Keenan Allen.
But
He was. Lad was terrible last year.
No, that
he picked it up.
he was.
They also had arguably the worst offensive line in the league.
I think he did good for what he did. What was the record? The Chargers? Did they? Like
10 and 7.
10 and 7. Yeah.
They lost first round in New England.
10 and 7.
Yeah. Me and I forgot about that game.
Yes, we were. They
And that was not Herbert's fault.
no, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was the. Yeah, he had awful. Yeah, the old line was like. Yeah, they got sacked like 8 times that game. I'm pretty sure.
You like Avo Reese?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's cool.
We got
So
the best player in the draft at five.
go to lineman. It's well, okay. Maybe best defender.
Scroll down to 10. Best player. Who's better than him? Skill wise.
The Indiana guy. I can't say his name. The quarterback for
Yeah, but
Indiana.
how old is
Mendoza?
he?
Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah, Mendoza. Yeah.
Fendoza.
What is it?
Mendoza.
Fennel. Wait, what?
You said Fendoza.
I did.
Fendoza.
All right, yeah. I mean, you got a cool tackle. That's cute. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't know that much about the draft, but I know Caleb Downs though. He had a good.
You see Malik Neighbors' reaction when the Cowboys got him?
What was he pissed?
Oh my God! Pull up the video. Just watch. It's so funny.
Malik.
Arizona had a great draft. Honestly, they got
He goes,
Love and
I have to
Beck.
play against this thing again.
Taking running backs that early never really pans out though.
Okay.
It never gets to a
Saquon.
It never gets to a Super Bowl though.
Yeah, but like, I don't know who else would have taken. Like Ava Reese, I guess.
Running backs are so irreplaceable.
They are, but
They are.
I think they did good by getting Carson Beck, the guy from Miami.
Carson Beck.
I
How old is
can't-
he?
Yeah, Carson Beck.
26.
Yeah, he's
Nah,
he's older than Jackson Dart, I think.
maybe 24, 25.
It's not 26. Watch the video. Yeah, right there.
Oh my
It's
god.
so funny. That's right when they drafted him.
Oh, they were next.
No, the Giants picked
No, they had
10th, and
10.
then the Cowboys
Yeah.
traded up to 11
Yeah.
to get Downs.
Because the Cowboys had like the 12th or 13th pick, and then
Listen. He's like, I gotta play against this thing again.
Oh my god.
is he gonna be back the beginning of the season or?
Yeah, he should be back,
Malik?
right?
I don't know.
So he tore his ACL in what? Like
Like
October.
Week 3.
Yeah, like week 3.
So yeah, maybe. They,
Well, I will definitely get the Aurelios and Barrett back on for the NFL season as we get closer. But shout out to the boys for being part of the pod. Shout out Jared for always making an appearance.
Thanks for having me.
Yes,
was a blast,
sir.
too.
Yes,
This was
sir.
fun.
Yes, sir. See you guys for episode 7. We're going to keep going. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow the TikTok and Instagram at Talk Your Game Podcast. And make sure you listen on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. See you boys next time. Peace out.